Deez nuts. Yo. What up, Schmidt? What up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. You gotta check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. Deez nuts. Before they was famous, as you can see, if you see the thumbnail, there's two of these guys. I'm not gonna spoil anything. We're just gonna get into it. If you don't know, you will know. If you do know, let's get into it. That's
because someone came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him!
wow.
Got him!
Before this video went viral around the world, before Deez nuts got you became the catchphrase for 2015, before a young boy decided to run for president under the name Deez nuts, when you hear the name or you hear the phrase, you're likely thinking of one of two people. First and foremost, there is the Vine sensation, Welvin the Great, also known as Welvin Harris, and then there's a young boy, Brady Olson, 15 years old, who decided to adopt the name for his candidacy to run for American president. In this special edition of Before They Were Famous, we're going to talk about both these characters, their lives prior to fame. So here we go on Before They Were Famous. Also, let me know in the comments down below who you want me to do next. First, we need to talk about the term Deez nuts. It first appeared in Dr. Dre's 1992 album, The Crunk. Deez nuts is the 6th track, which includes a comedy bit from Rudy Ray Moore. There's a prank call done by Warren G at the beginning of this song, in which he calls up this girl and he references Deez nuts, making a joke at her expense. Now that line in that song, that struck a chord with a lot of people. It wasn't until Welvin brought it back in his Vine video, and it was everywhere. Let's take another look.
We just got a letter. Wonder who's
These nuts.
Welvin is a young man, presumably in his early 20s, who lives in Compton, California.
Why he
Welvin
play
comes
that
from a
original
loving
song?
family.
Probably because he
He
didn't
was
want to get blocked.
He also lives with his cousin, and his family has said that he has always been hilarious, keeping the family laughing. Since Welvin's Deez nuts video found its way to the internet, he has become an overnight sensation. He's exploded into fame, and his videos have taken over social media. He was also invited to hang out with another internet star, Lunatic Living, also known as Tony Tutuni, and well, they had some fun. Let's take a look at that.
Should we say like, yo bitch, what's up?
No, he don't got no girl.
Now, I've actually done a Before They Were Famous on Lunatic Living, so be sure to check it out. As for Welvin's appearance, this is a disability he is yet to address publicly. On April 14, 2015, Welvin was arrested for shouting, "Who don't got no bitches," and then touching women inappropriately.
Oh my
He has
God.
since been released on bond. Okay, let's move on to the other Deez nuts.
Whoa. Wait a minute, that was so loud.
Now, at one point, Deez nuts held 9% of voter support in Northern California, 8% in Minnesota, and 7% in Iowa. This is the work of a 15-year-old boy from Iowa named Brady Olson, who entered the fictional name as a candidate after submitting paperwork with the Federal Election Commission on July 26, 2015, which resulted in newscasters all over America chewing on their words. Now, the whole thing started as a joke at first, with Brady getting egged on by his brother. He comes from a small town with a population of only 200 people, but now attends local events to show people that he's taking this somewhat seriously. Now, Brady Olson can't actually be president until 2036 because you have to be 35 years old to qualify for office. But even if that's the case, he's not even that sure if he wants a career in politics. He's also shy of the limelight. He's turned down a ton of offers to appear on national television shows. Like Dr. Phil, he calls everybody. I've even been on a show. Seriously. His mother's the role of his campaign manager, and they are traveling around spreading the good word just to get people to vote. They feel like this whole Deez nuts thing is bringing the young people, you know, it's more relevant to them, something they can kind of laugh. They're like, don't vote for Deez nuts, but know that you should vote. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is Before They Were Famous. My name's Michael Crud. Thanks for checking out my personal channel.
Oh, you baby Kanye West
on here, so be sure to subscribe. Also, browse around. There's something for everyone. I've done Donald Trump, Kanye West, but I've done internet stars like Lunatic Living, Dan Bilzerian, YouTubers, Jenna Marbles, PewDiePie, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, all of those people. So be sure to browse around. I'll see you guys in another video.
Deez nuts. That nigga got locked up for touching women and groping them and stuff. Know somebody who just like that walk on his tippy toes. He guess he got a disability or something. I don't know. But let me see. disappointed he didn't play the song. He just talked about it but didn't play it. But I get it, you know, with YouTube, you know, everybody want to put their hands in your pot. You know what I mean? He would have played that clip and then they could have claimed his entire video saying, look, you know, you played the song, we want a piece of the portion. You know, he in a million views now, so people gonna want their money regardless. So I get why he didn't play it. I mean, I'm not gonna speak on that. I was thinking about something, but I'm not gonna speak on it only because I just think it's one of those things you shouldn't speak on out of respect. If you think you know what I'm thinking about, that's fine. If you don't, just drop it. But I'm not gonna speak on that. Moving on from Welvin, the candidate. In my opinion, it just shows that we as people, we tired of being sold dreams. We just deal with it because it's all we given. But you know, usually if you dealing with, let's just call it at this moment evil. I'm not calling politicians evil. I'm just saying if you're dealing with two evils, you got to go with what, the lesser of the evil, right? Because we both know. Let's say, you know, right now, most likely it's gonna be Hillary versus Trump, right? So now you gotta ask yourself, who's the lesser of the evil? Are you gonna go with Trump, who wanna kind of be an extremist with the walls and just everything he do, or Hillary with her her bills and whatever she got going on? Because let's be honest, they both could play, both look, I'm here to benefit you, but then they also try to turn up and put these bills into play that can actually hurt certain communities and groups of people. And that's just the reality. You know what I mean? A politician's job is to sell you a dream. That's their job. So, but the thing is, I think politicians fail to realize people want honesty. They do. They may not like it at first, but they want honesty. And I think with these nuts, it wasn't that he was being honest, but it was different. And people realize that, and people say, you know what? I'm tired of just voting every year or whatever. Most people who vote are really actually old people, right? Probably there's probably some kids too, but let's be honest, kids ain't really voting like that. But anyway, so it's older people, and they seen these nuts on the ballot. It was like, sure, why not? Let's try something new. Because I voted for Obama, and people feel like he didn't do nothing. Of course, before Obama was Bush, and before that was Clinton. And I'm not, I'm still a baby, so I was barely functional when Clinton was around and stuff like that. But still, people just are tired of being sold a dream. They want someone they can kind of relate to, just something different. And sometimes we get tired and we want something different. And I think that's what happened with the whole Deez nuts and why he started getting that popularity. Because had that been real and then he could actually back that up, like he was like a young, let's say he was 36. A young guy, he kind of a single guy or whatever, just different, right? You don't have a family, because remember, every politician has a family, kids, they all have the same rubric. So imagine a single guy, and I don't know if you can run single, but I'm just saying, imagine a single guy, he's kind of still a bachelor or whatever, he's kind of into, I don't want to just say hip-hop, but just the hip stuff of this pop music country, whatever, his upbringing is, he's into the fag, the fad or whatever, I think I said the G word, but not G word, I think I said fag, I don't know, but he's into, just the stuff that, everyone kind of like, he dresses nice, and he's easy on the eyes, because most politicians are really rough around the edges, and he's just relatable. This guy could have won, clearly swept. People wouldn't even cared about his policies, really, to a certain extent, but because you just feel like you could relate to it. Sometimes we just want something we could relate to, and in this race, Donald and Hillary is like, how many of us could really relate to that? How many women wear pantsuits? How many really men got that little ugly toupee on their head? You know what I'm saying? How many of us are 68? It's like, come on, you know what I'm saying? These niggas dusty, dog, dirt bags. But forget encouraging you to vote. I encourage people to be politicians. How about that? How about we get regular politician people? I don't care if you don't know what to do. Get in there and figure it out. I don't care. Mess some stuff up. Figure it out. You know what I mean? That's what life is about. Figuring it out. Figure it out. Get in office and then figure it out, right? So I just encourage people to be politicians. Honestly, I think we need some real, just regular people, man. People who was the janitor, people who was that cashier at McDonald's, people who was that substitute teacher, people who did work in landscaping and did ACs and all that. We need some regular people as politicians. That's what we need, because those people know what's right and what's wrong, and not to say politicians don't, but those people been in the front line. So I'm just put it like that, because if you've been a janitor, people kind of look down on you. If you've been a cashier, you mess up an order or someone in the back don't put cheese on the sandwich, they finna go AWOL. When you worked at Walmart as that cashier, it was just no respect. They put no respect on your name at all. You got a name badge too, no respect on your name. So I just think we need some real truthful people as politicians. And I think everyone's so worried about selling people a dream and being a fan favorite. And I think, believe it or not, people actually like, to a certain extent, when it's something to debate and argue about. Like, look, I don't like this and that about you. I don't like what you're standing for. And you know what I mean? And it makes it debatable, so to speak. I think that's why we love battle rap. I mean, the people in battle rap. Battle rap is almost like a hidden cult. Most people don't know what battle rap is, or, kind of heard about it. But, they hear battle rap, they'll think of Meek and Drake. It's not battle rap. Not at all. But anyway, it's your boy Dust from the Go. Check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Dust.